Hey y'all, we're about to begin a new month, and so we thought we would just come with a pastor's update for the month of March so that you'd kind of be ready, know kind of what's going on through the month. And so here it is.
Here it is. Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, and so we're just going to kind of go through some things you can think about this month, and then maybe what we're looking forward to, maybe what you're reading, Joey. Are you reading anything exciting? So you can be thinking about that while we're talking about other stuff.
Think about what I can make up.
Yeah. All right, so we're going to start off on March 1st, which is Saturday. In fact, you may not even see this in time, but if you do, on Saturday, the Canuzzi they are having a garage sale.
This Saturday, they're having a garage sale, March 1st. Yeah.
And so if y'all want to support them, y'all can go to their garage sale on March 1st.
Or if you love garage sales and want to help them set it up or advertise it, they would probably really love that as well.
Yes.
And then the following Saturday, they're going to have a little work day at their house. There's going to be a limit on number of people, so it's not just chaos. But if you are handy and are willing to help them, what they're trying to do is get their house ready to sell and go on the market. They're hoping to do that by the end of March, and so they're purging some things in the garage sale, and then they're going to be cleaning and painting and doing yard work and stuff like that to get
so
the
if y'all
house
want to
ready.
help out with the Canuzzis, either with the garage sale or with the work day, you can reach out. I know Matt Masulo has information, but you can also just ask us and we can get you connected to that. But they would really love any help you can get.
Yes.
Also coming up, we've got our foundations class is starting. It looks, by the way, I'm on the app, which has all our events.
Man, it's an amazing resource.
It is. Iron sharpens iron for men. We're actually looking to gather together, probably not at a restaurant, unless we find a restaurant that has an actual room we can be in and talk to the whole group. So right now we're trying to track down where that'll be, but that's going to be on the 15th. We also have a marriage seminar that is going to be on March 28th, so at the end, and we are getting all the details about when and where that'll be, but it is coming together. There will probably be a cost just associated with whatever dinner is, but there won't actually be a cost as far as, in fact, it will even be subsidized a little bit by our budget as well, because we do want to offer this to our church. Now, we are putting a cap on it on 8 couples, and the reason we're doing that is because we want this to be practical. If we hit that cap pretty quick and there's a big demand, then we might raise the cap and move the venue somewhere else. But this is going to be, we're looking at doing possibly a teaching, eat dinner, and then have a round table that discusses what we did in the teaching. But it's also going to be paired up. Hopefully there will be some long-term kind of mentoring relationships, or at least discussions that come out of this. So if you...
and childcare is provided,
we're planning on childcare as well, yes. So that should be a part of it. But hopefully this is going to be a great resource, and if we can do this in a good, simple way, we might even plan another one on the heels of it, seeing how this goes. So we've got that going.
It looks like currently there's no actual registration, but we will get that.
March 1st is when we are opening the registration for that. So it'll be next Sunday. You will be able to, but I built in a buffer of we're just talking about it now, and we're going to put some details. And like I said, a lot of these, even for the Iron Sharpens Iron, we'll have these details hopefully sooner than later, but...
you know what I'm looking forward to?
What's that?
A day when we know where these events are going to be already.
We'll just be like, it's in room whatever, 101.
It's here. It's at our building. That's what I'm looking forward to.
We might even be able to start hosting stuff here again, hopefully.
Yes.
But we've got some challenges right now in that you have to hike into our building.
Yes. This month, they're pouring concrete on our side of the new highway, which is exciting.
That should be. So you should be able to just turn in and not almost sacrifice your life.
Or fall off the edge of the highway.
I'm doing an experiment today. I put our trash out to just see
if anybody's going to take it.
Takes it, because they didn't take it for 2 weeks, so I quit putting it out. So there's that coming up. You were talking about Stephanie Masulo.
Yes. So the Live Like Lucas shirts, some of y'all may have seen some people wearing them.
I'm wearing mine this Sunday.
Phil and Courtney have made a lot of them, and they're taking orders for another batch. I believe they're $10. I'm
Yeah.
not positive. But we've got a link that is going out in the email this week. So look out for that. You can just click on that link and sign up if you would like a Live Like Lucas shirt. Construction update. Can I give a quick construction update? I was thinking of something earlier to share about that, but I kind of forgot what it was. Just so y'all know, we just submitted our SUP this last week to refile for that special use permit with the town of St. Paul. Please be praying for that for favor over the next 2 months, possibly 3 months, but we're hoping it's a 2-month process would be as smooth as possible. Next month would be our planning and zoning meeting in March, and then in April we would go before the town council. And just pray for God's favor and a good relationship with the town, and that there's some language in that SUP that we need kind of shifted and approved for us.
But we do think that the prayers are working in that. Even at that prayer meeting we did in January at the Summit Church, I mean, we feel like the town has shifted much more favorable to us, even though there's some other situations with other churches in town that have caused frustration for them. I think we're beginning to connect with them a little bit, and they're beginning to connect with us as well. So that's been answered prayer. So y'all keep praying also at 214 for that relationship.
Yep. And as far as the actual building goes, we are still in the design phase. My hope is, and we haven't talked about this really, but we've kind of scrutinized over the floor plan a lot. I would love to let our members see that at some point before we actually hit the go button, and just to get y'all excited mainly, but also get some feedback. If anybody sees something that we don't see that could be an issue, then would be happy to hear that as well. But we're really excited about this future building. It's going to be such a blessing for us, and the hope is that once we get that SUP, that within a few weeks after that we will know costs of things and can apply for permits with the town and get our lending, get the lending all squared away and hit go.
Because the lending conversations are happening as well, and we're definitely there are definitely people that want to lend to us, and so it's hopefully those when we get the costs and everything will align. But it's exciting.
Yep, it really is. So that's construction update. Do we have anything else?
No, I think that's pretty much Easter's late this year, so it's going to be in April. So March is pretty much, hopefully, going to be pretty much a bunch of normal Sundays. That for us, normal is always they're good. A normal Sunday.
Love a good normal Sunday.
Is nice.
Yes.
And so we're hoping we're going to continue through Luke. Jesus is bringing the thunder, so it's going to be good. And how about you personally, Joey? Got anything?
Real quick before that, I just remembered we met this morning with the elders and member surveys. If you haven't done your member survey, you may be getting a phone call or a text at least this week.
And we're thinking next week of showing up at your house just randomly.
Yeah. Or just putting a photo, like the wanted pictures on Sunday morning.
That's what we should do.
We should post
them around town. Even.
So get that survey done if you would like to be a member. If you wouldn't like to be a member, maybe it would be proactive and call us about that.
Or just go on the survey and that's your first question and let us know. We'll call you. Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah. Personally, I'm doing well. These past 2 weeks have been hard weeks, but also sweet in a roundabout way. Just seeing God's goodness and faithfulness and experiencing His presence and His goodness through the body of Christ. I mean, there has been some sweetness through the pain.
Yeah, I would agree.
So, yeah. I'm reading one book that I don't love right now. I don't even Both books I'm reading right now. I couldn't even tell you the title of them. One's a fiction, one's nonfiction.
You're reading a fiction book. You don't even know
Yeah, I don't. It's a fantasy fiction with dragons in it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is it called Game of Thrones?
No, it's not.
Okay.
But couldn't tell you the title of either one. That one I'm enjoying. The nonfiction, not so much. So.
Well, good. I'm reading through the Harvard Classics, and so I'm in still book one, but I'm through. I've gone through two of them, so I'm starting a book by William Penn. I don't know. We'll see. He's the one who Pennsylvania was.
Yes.
He owned all of the land from Pennsylvania, and he was a Christian, and so he was actually a Quaker. And so I'm learning. There's a lot of Quakerisms going on. A lot of Quakers back then. So. That's been good, just learning that. And then I read a lot of, I don't know, I skim a ton of books, and so we won't get into all of those.
You do.
But I hit a lot of fast ones. Oh, I'm also going through Confessions of Augustine, so riveting.
Interesting, yeah.
Riveting.
Yeah. I am also at night reading The Hobbit with my boys, and I'm enjoying that a lot.
Again, I'm a nerd. I get it, but I'm very much looking forward to doing a lot of Greek tragedies. Like I'm doing the Odyssey on my summer vacation, and then I'm going to Ethiopia here in a couple of months, and I'm going to do the Aeneid, which is a story of right after the fall of Troy, right after the Iliad. So it's fiction. I mean, but it's about a real historical event.
Right.
That's about as fiction as I've got right now. So we'll see.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
You doing good? Well, otherwise?
Yes, I agree with you that it's been a very hard but very sweet time. It's been very encouraging to me to see, we've tried to build a culture of family, and to see that culture actually kind of be revealed through a fire, through the, the refiner's fire. And so I think that's been, it's encouraging for me to see just how strong, not just Phil and Courtney, their faith is, but their girls have been so impressive. So, and then the surrounding, just to see the students loving on them, to see the kids ministry, and just to see everyone loving on each other in a healthy way has been good.
Right. I agree.
And so it's much easier, I think, from us as pastors when not everyone's looking to us. We all are hurting together, but we're all ministering well together. So I've been very, very pleased. Good.
Well, we won't take any more of these people's time, but thank y'all for joining us for this. As always, if you have anything that you need or anything that's going on in your lives, feel free to reach out to us.
Yeah, we'd love it.